Hello Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Welcome to your March 2020 love and romance reading. I hope you're all doing well. We are going to get started right away here. I just want to remind you guys that if this message does resonate with you, there is an extended that is available for you guys, and the link to that is in the description box below. Towards the end of the reading, we are going to be going over what will be in that extended, because I'm going to be customizing that extended based on what we see here in this current reading, just so that we can get you the most valuable insight possible. Let's get started here. I'm going to start by pulling the overall theme or energy for my Capricorns for March 2020. And please remember that this is a general reading, so this may not resonate with you, and if it doesn't, please be sure to check out your other signs, and please feel free to swap the roles. I could be picking up the energy of you or your person. And currently I am not offering personal readings. However, if you are interested in winning a personal reading with me, be sure to check out the end portion of this video. Be bold and make the first move. Going to pull a few more oracle cards here, and then we are going to get in with tarot. Financial and material changes. So I'm feeling like someone here could be really focused on their pentacles right now, you know, their money, or at least the 3D. Some of you could have been actually dealing with changes due to circumstances, or just really trying to improve your financial life right now. That could be for you or your person. I'm gonna pull one more card here. For my Capricorns, love and romance. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? All right, let's get into this. This is getting juicy. I've never pulled this card before. All right, let's get into this with tarot. We are going to be taking a look at the current situation, what's helping or hindering the situation, the past, how your person is feeling, how you are feeling, and the potential outcome in the near future. Please make it clear. Capricorns, love and romance. Knight of Wands in the reversed. Six of Cups in the reversed. King of Cups in the reversed. 10 of Pentacles in the reversed. 8 of Wands. And Queen of Swords. There is a lot of blocked energy here. Before we get into clarifying this, let's go over what I'm seeing. First off, there are a lot of people here. So in order to really understand what these people, these court cards are trying to say, there's definitely going to be a need to clarify these, but there is a situation here that is very unstable. In the past, I'm feeling that this was the case as well with the Knight of Wands in reversed here. This is some in and out flighty energy. This could be a person or a situation, but the Knight of Wands is very fast. He's the fastest one in the deck. And I'm feeling like impulsive, compulsive behavior. Really just, like I said, acting on impulse. There's a lack of stability here. Someone may have just charged into your life again, only to maybe disappear again. We are definitely going to have to clarify that. But with the King of Cups in the reverse, I'm feeling that there was an imbalance of emotions here. With this, what is triggering you? I feel like there are circumstances or situations here that are triggering you, that may be making you feel like the King of Cups in the reversed. Could really be feeling, a lot of emotions that are coming up here. This could also be someone in the past, like I said, we are going to have to clarify, but someone holding back their emotions. Not really saying much, pulling away. But over here, we've got the Eight of Wands for you. So you're wanting to take action to move towards something, whether this is away or towards a person. I'm feeling that you're going to want to take action towards this situation. Okay? For your person, we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's a lot of instability going on in this person's life. There could be some family or home matters going on, is what I'm feeling. This may or may not include you, but with this financial and material changes, I feel like someone here may be experiencing that. You don't need to be, though. But there's definitely some instability in someone's 3D life here. With the Six of Cups in the reversed, there may be a feeling here of being stuck in the past, not being able to let go of the past. There's someone here that's really looking to the future. Once again, we're going to have to clarify this. The Six of Cups in reverse for me personally could be some underlying issues that were obtained during, a childhood period. Some attachment issues, don't need to be though, but this could be, this person may have gone through a lot in their life, contributing to this King of Wands in reverse energy. I'm not justifying that, but I'm just saying that for every behavior, there's often, a root, something that is contributing to that. With the Queen of Swords in reversed, someone is going to be stepping up into their power. I think this might be you, and communicating something, being straightforward, logical, but balanced with emotions. And you may say something here to someone that may be triggering you, someone that may be bringing this instability into your life. You may be the one that's making this bold first move and taking action. Alright, so I do want to start out with the past by clarifying the King of Cups in the reverse, because there are just a lot of people here. So we're going to start here. Tell me more about the King of Cups in the reversed. The High Priestess. Someone here could have been holding back. High Priestess is not only about intuition, but about secrets, you know, what is not being said. I want to know more. Tell me more about the King of Cups in the reversed and the High Priestess. You may have been feeling like some secrets were being kept from you, or you just didn't really know what was going on in a situation. Someone could have been holding back, and it may have been really making you feel off balance. You could have been connecting with your intuition here, just feeling like something was off. That's just one scenario that I'm seeing right now. Tell me more, please. The Lovers in the reversed. Someone was feeling a disconnect here. There could have been a third-party situation here. This is Gemini energy. This is Pisces. You don't need to be dealing with that, though. These energies, but just saying. Just calling it out. But I'm really feeling here that something was held back here. It was really throwing you off. Emotionally getting under your skin. Someone could have been holding back a secret here. This is another scenario that I'm picking up on, but someone could have been the King of Cups in reverse and being a bit manipulative here, holding back some secrets. And something here may have come out and caused a breakup. For others of you, something may have been triggering you. You may have been connecting to your intuition and feeling like something was off about the person that you were dealing with here. Their energy or something. But it caused this Lovers in reversed energy, this disconnect. You could have been dating this person. You could have been married to this person. You could have just started to date or see this person. But something happened here that I think caused a big emotional just disruption, upheaval is what I'm getting. I want to know more. I want to grab another oracle card. Tell me more about the past for my Capricorns. And this breakup, if you were married or living with this person, or this was something long-term, this could have been what was causing, or what caused some material changes if you two decided to separate. Or maybe this is what will be happening. This didn't have to be another person though, but something here I'm feeling. Some information may have been kept. Someone may have been holding back emotions, information, like I said. Or something just happened here that really triggered you. Made you feel like something was off. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages, arrives, text, calls, emails, ring. So let's get another card. You may have just met this person for some of you, and something happened here. Or for others of you, you may have... I'm picking up two different scenarios. One is just between you and one other person. And then for others of you, this could be a third-party situation. So for some of you, for the third-party situation, you could have caught your person talking with someone. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Yeah, I think that you may have seen something here. This person talking to another person. Something was kept with the High Priestess, secrets. Someone was withholding information and causing you to feel triggered here. You may have intuitively thought that this person was talking to someone here, but you didn't really say anything. You weren't sure, and then you were. For those who are not dealing with a third-party situation, you may have just started to talk to this person or getting to know them, and you saw something that really just threw you off here in general. It doesn't have to be another person. But this storyline that I am picking up can definitely include a third party as well as not. But something here wasn't said out loud. Something was kept and someone found out about it, and it really was hurtful, is what I'm really getting. So I think that this is what was really causing this instability here that's still currently being dealt with. So let's look into that. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands, please, and the reversed. Two of Pentacles in the reversed. So there was some instability. If this was, you know, if this is a third party situation, this person may have been juggling two people. This in and out inconsistent player-like energy with this Knight of Wands in the reversed is what I'm really getting. I'm going to set this over here. I want to know more. If you were dealing with a situation that's not a third-party situation, then this person may have just been in and out of your life, like this player-like energy, and just not really making a decision of where they really wanted to take this connection. That's what I'm really feeling here. Like this person was being very indecisive. Like I'm getting, here, let's see what this says and then we'll pull, or then we'll talk about it. 3 of Cups. Okay. So this definitely could have been a third party situation. I'm seeing all the signs here that primarily I'm feeling so far this could have been a third party situation, or this person was just like dating around, okay? Not really sure of, they just weren't making a decision here of who they wanted to move into a commitment with, if they even wanted to move into a commitment with. But there was some juggling here. This person may have I feel like you may have really, really enjoyed your time with this person, okay? Because the Three of Cups, this is like a magical connection and a friendship level and things of that nature. But this was like before you saw what was going on here, picked up on what was going on. This person could have not really told you that they were just like dating around. If this was a person that you just met and you started to see and date, and you may have they made it seem like you were the only person that they were talking to, and then maybe you discovered here that that wasn't the case because they weren't really being open and honest about their intentions, but their actions made you believe like this was going to turn into something long term. So you were really, really confused. And I feel like this person, their inconsistency really, really threw you off. Like they could have come in and been like, hey, let's spend time together, let's hang out, and you were all for it. And then, I mean, this could have been in the past before this happened too, this realization. But you may have been like, okay, let's hang out, and then you would spend time together or talk, and then this person would just kind of disappear as quick as they appeared. Like there was a lack of stability here, and you really may have just not really known what they were up to in those times when they would disappear. But when you guys would spend time together, it was really, really good. It was a positive experience. You definitely felt a connection here, okay? And for some of you, you may have been dating this person for a while or seeing them for a while, and before you saw that they may have been talking to another person or something like that. For some of you, just some of you, you may have really been like keeping your eye close on them on social media because your intuition was telling you that something was off, or you're just keeping your tabs on them in general. This Sunglass Oracle card is very like Page of Swords energy to me. For some of you, this person may have flat out lied to you that they weren't seeing another person, even though you two were not in a commitment. But I'm really feeling here that this person may still be trying to kind of come in and spend time with you or talk to you. But you feel like it'll never get past the friendship level because this person really isn't deciding. Even if there is not a third party situation going on here, this person is still kind of all over the place. They could be just really focused on their 3D gains, almost acting like when you two are together, it's the most incredible thing in the world, and then they like disappear and you're like, what happened to this person? And like I said, if they're not talking to another person, which I'm feeling for those that I'm reading for, you observed something here. So if you observed a third party situation, or that this person could be interested in someone else, then you are the third party situation that I'm reading for. But if if this is not a third party situation, then take this other scenario that I'm talking about. But if you're in a third party situation, you know about it, is what I'm saying. There are no surprises here. But if you're not dealing with a third party situation, this person may just not have their priorities straight here, very focused on their material gains, and they just want to spend time together, okay? Maybe date around and taking things really casual, but their energy with you is very inconsistent. It's not anything that would be able to lead to a solid foundation for a relationship. It almost may feel like this person is trying to purposely keep you at arm's length. And it's like, I feel like when you two are together, you feel like you matter to this person, that they care about you. But when you two aren't together, you know, you may not even hear from them for a while. But for those that were in a relationship with this person and you are in a third party situation, then I feel like you may have just found out about this. And I'm picking up that you, if you two weren't in a third party situation, or if you were just dating this person and you see that they are involved with another person, but you two aren't technically in a relationship, I see that you are wanting to either communicate something or move towards something, whether this is moving towards the person or away from this person. But I do want to figure out more about this the Six of Cups in the reversed. Tell me more about the Six of Cups in the reverse, please. Nine of Wands. Okay, yeah, so Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm really feeling like this person, their indecision to actually make a decision about you to move into something and to move it past the friendship level, or this instability and juggling more than one person, you know, take what resonates. But this, I'm really feeling like this has to do with some childhood dynamic within their life that really made them feel a bit paranoid, or something from the past. It doesn't even need to be from childhood. It could have been like a past relationship, but someone here is stuck in the past. Something is rooted in the past here that's making this person feel really, really like paranoid and just overly worried about like commitment, having commitment issues is what I'm really feeling. I'm really feeling like this person always feels like they need to watch their back. And it's like, of course, when you're hurt in the past or something like that, it's understandable to be worried. But you also need to use logic here and know that when you get into a relationship or connection with someone, it doesn't mean it's always, you know, the past is always going to repeat, is what I meant to say. But it's like this person is not really using logic here. They're just feeling like they need to watch their back on a level that's like almost paranoid. Like they just feel like someone is going to hurt them even though it's not logical. And so this may be contributing to this Knight of Wands in reversed behavior. This is just for some of you, but I'm also feeling like for you also feel like looking into the future and even the current situation based on the past circumstances and current circumstances, you may even be feeling like you really need to watch your back. Because I'm feeling like you may be starting to feel like you can't trust this person because of something that you saw or something that came to light here. This person, like I said in the past, they may have been secretive, maybe secretive as to why they didn't want to get into a relationship, or secretive about who they were talking to when you saw it. I do want to pull a few oracle cards just to get some more information about the current situation, please. For my Capricorns in love and romance. I feel like the extended is going to be real juicy for this. Why did I just see a card upright? I don't even know what that was. Soulmates? It's not supposed to be upright though. I'll keep that in mind, but I'm not going to take it because it didn't fly out or anything. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. I feel like with this current situation going, not really being able to make a decision about where to go with this, but this in and out energy, regardless if this is a third party or situation or not, it's like this person could be sabotaging themselves here, really blocking their connection, blocking their path to something fulfilling that would bring them happiness by playing around and playing these games. Because you have to think about it, that if this person is in a third party situation, it's not like they are, it's not fair to anyone. It's not only screwing you over, it's screwing the other third party person over. I'm not trying to say, not on their side or anything, but what I'm saying is that it's not really fair to anyone. This person is literally blocking their own connection to have something fulfilling. They are just sabotaging it, their own happiness. They're being insincere to you as well as the other person, because I have a feeling with this high priestess that this person, that third party situation, may not know about what is going on. If this is a third party situation, if this is a person who is not in a third party situation and they're just unable to make a decision, they're going back and forth, unable to decide whether or not they want to move into a relationship, it feels like they're playing games and they're just hyper focused on their material gains. This is another form of sabotage, like feeling that they can't move into a relationship or something. They're just hyper focused on other areas of their life. And this sabotage could be due to, past childhood issues, being overly worried that they're going to get hurt, or intimacy issues or things of that nature, especially with this Knight of Wands in the reversed. But when I see this repetitive word on this oracle card, it's like this Knight of Wands energy, in and out, like it keeps happening. I want to know more about the Six of Cups and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Six of Cups in the reverse and the Knight of Wands in the reverse, please. This person, I feel like, maybe just overly focused on themselves and kind of just doing what makes them feel good. Like their ego. They're just kind of catering to their ego here. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. This person in the past definitely, it's like this contributed. Okay. This Six of Cups in reversed and the Nine of Wands in reverse energy that we recently spoke of childhood issues, being overly paranoid, feeling like you need to watch your back, you know, afraid that they're going to get stabbed in the back by you. So they did this to you instead. They hurt you instead. That's not fair to you. This could have happened out of nowhere. It's like this person dealt with it, or maybe, you know, saw this at an early age, and now it is literally playing out in their own lives. They're carrying this out. It's manifesting in their life. There's some sort of heartbreak here. Something in the past that is contributing to this behavior, and I feel like it's some sort of past pain. Let's get into, I wanna figure out more about the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse here. Tell me more about this. The Hanged Man in the reversed. I want to know more. Tell me more, please. About the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and Hanged Man in reversed. And I just want to let you guys know, I'm not justifying this person's behavior. I'm just trying to help provide some insight as to why potentially this could be going on, and for, you know, for you to evaluate it and be like, well, if this is the case, if this could be the case, is this something that I still actually want to deal with? Because it looks like you're going through a lot of pain, and you may have no idea why this is happening to you. Okay, so I feel like you could be dealing with a fire sign here. You or your person could have water placements. I feel like you may have some air placements. Don't need to be, though. But before we get into this, I don't know, can you guys see these cards? This was the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse. I want to know more about this Eight of Wands, though, for the current situation. Or not the current situation, how you're feeling about this. You want there to be motion here, movement. I think you want to make a move here. You may be triggered. Something here, I think, really may have set you off, and you want to say something. And the Queen of Wands, she's clear and to the point. She's not mean, though, okay? But she's not going to be playing games. Nine of Swords. Yeah, you are in your head. You are feeling pain. You are hurt. You may have trouble sleeping at night. Tell me more. With this Eight of Wands, what is this Eight of Wands going towards? Movement or communication towards what? Is this towards something or away? It's going towards the Eight of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. I'm feeling like, okay. I'm feeling a lot of different things. I do want to grab an oracle card really quick just to make sure. First, I'm going to grab it for down here for your person. Feel free to swap the roles as well, but tell me more of about the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Wands in reversed. Not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. I told you guys, okay? Tell me more about my Capricorns and how they're feeling with the Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles, because your energy is not blocked. This person's, all their energy is blocked here. I'm using different decks too. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savory moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So I definitely don't think this is about feeling uplifted in friendship, because there's nothing about feeling uplifted with the Nine of Swords. But I definitely feel like you want to talk to this person. You want to have a word with them. You want to speak up and say something, because I was asking you, really want to get more information about this Eight of Wands. Is this, you know, movement towards something, like just leaving the situation, or do you want to say something here? Do you want to speak up? And with this, I'm really feeling, especially with this Queen of Swords, I really feel like this is you here. And this coffee cup, you want to say something. You want to move towards this person. And because I feel like you are so burdened by this energy. What is going on? This, you know, you may feel like this person pulled you into something that you really didn't sign up for. I feel like you were looking for something serious, something caring, something loving, and something real, a real equal give and take with a strong foundation. And this person may have felt like that in the beginning, but not anymore. There's just so much instability here. You're in your head. You may be having trouble sleeping at night. You're just caught in this cycle of negativity, and you're like, this needs to stop. Like, you know, you may have been seeing things in the past and you may have not said anything, but now maybe the situation is progressing. It's worsening. You may have held off saying anything for a while. This is just for some of you. And if you already spoke up, you want to say something again, because I think you want to deal with this Nine of Swords. You are in your head, and I think that you want, you know, it's like, for some of you, because I'm getting different scenarios, for some of you, it's like you want this Ten of Pentacles with this person. You may just want Ten of Pentacles in general, okay? You may want to find your person. But this overall energy, you're losing hope. You're not seeing it with this person, okay? Either that, or you're like, wait, what is going on? Like, what happened here? So either I feel like you want to go towards this person and deal with this Nine of Swords energy. You may just be feeling like if you can just say something and speak up, speak your truth, you're going to feel better, okay? I feel like you may be just telling this person that you are looking for a Ten of Pentacles here, and, you know, either they want it or they don't, because there's indecision here. They're back and forth. They're just treating this like a friendship. For others of you that are not dealing with, you know, if you're dealing with a third party situation, I feel like for a lot of you, if you are in a third party situation, it's more so like this person is just dating around, not that you were in a long-term commitment. For a few of you, you might be, take what resonates, but I'm really feeling like you may be dating someone that is really just this player-like energy. You definitely maybe caught them or saw them in the act here, maybe talking to someone or leaving a comment on social media, or just some interactions here, and it triggered you, okay? And you want to speak up and kind of be like, okay, well, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a commitment. You're being indecisive. What is it that you really want? Because this person's acting like they don't know what they really want. Or another scenario that I'm really picking up here is that you, hold on. You may be just going to this person, I think, and bringing up, trying to see where this is going again, okay? But setting boundaries is what I'm kind of feeling here. Telling them what you want, so either you can potentially walk away, or asking again, maybe talking about what you saw. For some of you, you may not even bring up the past. You may just be like, listen, like, where is this going? But you may have been prompted to do this because of what you saw in the past. That you may have been allowing the situation to play out naturally, because you didn't really see any red flags, but then you did, and you're just like, wait, is this person just not even serious about me? So it's like, I think you want to deal with this 9 of Swords energy. You're trying to remain grounded here, and please try to ground yourself. I know that this situation is very triggering. I feel like what you saw may have triggered you, and I don't blame you, because this is a really, really dark, deep energy that you're dealing with. But you want to take this move, make this bold move towards this person, and I think have a conversation or say something to them, okay? Wanting this 10 of Pentacles, or wanting to move into something. You don't want to be in this 9 of Pentacles energy anymore. You don't want that. You're done with it. Or the 9 of Swords energy, sorry, not 9 of Pentacles. You don't want to be in the 9 of Pentacles energy either. That's a single card. This person, there's so much instability in their life, okay? Like, I feel like there are a lot of issues, I'm just gonna go with that word, issues going on in their life right now, where it's like they can't keep their stuff together. They may be dealing with some financial and material changes here as well that are contributing to additional instability, but it's like this person may be trying to grasp for any sort of control that they have, and they may be feeling like they can, you know, if they're in this player-like energy, they feel like they're more in control, which is actually false, but it's like this false security that they have. But overall, it's like they don't feel like they are good enough. You know, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues. It's like, as I said, childhood issues I'm really picking up, or a past experience, or something, maybe a past marriage, past relationship that really hit them hard, stabbed them in the back. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is why they're not really initiating anything or taking action. And I think this person is starting to really realize, okay, that there's a lack of stability that's going on here, or that they have a lack of stability, okay? But they may also be feeling, with this not enough, like this enlightenment, I wouldn't even call it enlightenment, but what I'm really getting is like feeling like they can't give you this 10 of Pentacles in reverse energy. They may have told you that. Or sorry, they can't give you the 10 of Pentacles upright, okay? They are feeling like they wouldn't be able to give you a long-term, happy life, family life, investment. because of these issues that they have. You may have heard them say, you know, I don't know if I'm cut out for relationships or something like that, or, you know, I'm just bad at them, but there's some sort of conditioning or something that is this self-sabotage and this lack of self-confidence and stuff. This may be why there's this like player third-party energy that I'm picking up, okay? Or them not wanting to, if you're not dealing with a third-party situation, then they're afraid of commitment and really focused on their material or 3D life because they lack confidence, okay? They don't believe in themselves. This, you know, these material things, having a lot of materials may boost their ego. If they're dealing with a third-party situation, then that is boosting their ego, making them feel, you know, like other people want them. Because this is often what happens when we don't love ourselves and we can't just feel good with ourselves and know how to just love ourselves genuinely. But fear issues, okay? It's like this person doesn't feel, that's why they're not taking action, because they don't feel good enough to, like, they would not just give you the 10 of Pentacles in reversed, sorry, upright. This is why this is in reverse. They don't feel like they could give you that 10 of Pentacles lifestyle, that long-term investment, that family life with, you know, the kids, the dog, whatever, but a long-term investment. They feel like they are not worth investing in, no matter what you tell them, though, because of this. It's like reassuring them isn't going to do anything, because this is like inner core beliefs that this person is operating on, okay? This is, with all this stuff, this is like someone that may require some therapy. I'm not going to lie to you guys, okay? This is why they're not taking action with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse is also, for me, a sign of bad luck, unfortunate circumstances, okay? This is why this person may be not only with you going through these issues, but other people as well in the past. And if you're dealing with a third-party situation here, I'm telling you right now that this person, I hope you don't feel like you're not enough, because it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with this person and their own issues. They're not going to commit to this third party. They are stringing them along like they were stringing along you in these games. It's the same, if that's what's happening. For some of you, this is just for some of you, a very, very selected few. If this is a third-party situation, you may be wanting to reach out to this third party to let them know what's going on, because you may have been realizing that this person, the person that you were dealing with, this unstable person that, you know, is the center of the third party, may have not told this third party that they were seeing another person, is what I'm really feeling. For some of you, you may be wanting to talk to that third party and let them know what's going on. That's just for a small amount of you. But these issues that this person is dealing with, I'm telling you right now that this is not the energy you want to be associating with. This is very, very low vibrational energy. It's triggering you. It's putting you in the 9 of Swords energy. It's but overall, Capricorn, I'm happy to see that there's movement here, that you're not blocking your own energy. You want to make a move here. You are, you know, in this mindset of wanting to resolve this issue, because I don't think you would have walked into this, not for a moment, if you knew what was actually going on here. But you were pulled into this situation, you know, and sometimes that happens, and then we have to do the best that we can in the circumstances that we find ourselves in. We have to navigate through that. And I feel like you are being proactive about this, even though you are hurt. You're in this Nine of Swords energy where you are just have so much anxiety, so much pain. But I think that is what may be driving you to get out of that, because you are a very grounded energy, and you're just like, how to deal with this. You need to take action. You know that by just staying and staying stagnant and not doing anything, it's not going to do anything for you. I think this pain may be what is driving you. You want to get out of this energy. So I do want to know more about this Queen of Swords for the potential outcome. I think this is the craziest reading I've done all month. Well, for March so far. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Sagittarian energy. Could be dealing with one or have that in your chart. Don't need to be. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. That wanted to fly out. Six of Swords. Tell me more. I want to grab another one. This is getting juicy, you guys. It's like you really have to dig in when you get the court cards. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay. I want to get an Oracle card. I'm actually really liking these Oracle cards. Usually don't pull them for all the different cards, but this has been good. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on happily. Okay. I think that you are wanting to tell this person how it is. You may be bringing up what you saw in the past here. I'm getting two different scenarios, but with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I feel like you are going to this person and you may just be laying it out, in a logical manner. I don't think you're going to be here to cause drama, but you're just going to tell this person how it is, how you're feeling, what you saw. You don't want to deal with this anymore. If this has come to an end, this isn't going the way that, you thought it was going to be, and you're ready here with the Six of Swords. In the typical Rider-Waite deck, it's usually a person, there's like two people in the boat, but here, she's alone in this boat. She wants to get out of this energy. She wants to go towards the light. She wants to just leave this behind, because I feel like those that I'm reading for, you guys know what's good for you, and it's not this situation. Ace of Wands in reverse, not taking action. You don't want to deal with the situation anymore. You don't want to put effort in. It's just like there's no more opportunity to take action towards this person. You don't want to invest there anymore. You don't want to invest your energy. You don't want to put any more effort into this. You may be wanting to just do you now. Be single, move on. This goes hand in hand with the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters, okay? And coming to the acceptance that this really, it's like, I feel that there's still this Knight of Swords energy here. Like you're not feeling good. Sorry, my neighbors are doing something weird upstairs. If you heard that sound, that bang, you're not happy about needing to do this, but you're realizing the reality of the situation, and you're like, okay, this isn't working for me. This needs to come to an end. It's time to close the cycle. This could have been a karmic situation, but It's just like the wheel was no longer turning in your favor. You realized clearly that this situation wasn't going the way that you wanted it to go. This person, you may have been patient with them in the past, but then you started to see things. There were just some red flags that you may have been patient, hoping that, okay, well, maybe this person just wants to take it slowly. And then you may have realized, no, actually, this person is just probably playing with my heart or doesn't know what they want. You may have given it some time, hoping that the wheel would, turn in your favor. But as time went on, you really realized that this, ball was just rolling down the hill. It was just snowballing, and it was not bringing you the outcome that you really wanted. It was putting you in this 9 of Swords energy. But you're ready to just leave this behind. You gave it a shot. I feel like you're still really sad about it, but you're taking action. You're making a move. You're not going to be in limbo anymore. You don't want to put any more effort into this, and you want to be single. For some of you, if there is a third party, you may or may not reach out to this person, but since we have time with friends, I'm just picking up this thing. I feel like if you are a female and you're in a third party situation with, you're dating a male, and then, or it could be a female, it doesn't matter. But if you're a female, I'm really picking up with this girl talk. For some of you, you may be wanting to reach out to this third party and let them know what's going on as well once you end this. I don't see you going back to this person. But for others of you, you may not move on. And even if this is not a third party situation, you're just telling this person how it is, that you're done with this. You don't want to stay in this situation anymore, this connection, and just disconnecting from it, working towards healing. But yeah, for some of you, you're just going straight to this person and letting it be. For others of you, you may be wanting to go to this third party and tell them what's up, while you also go to this other person, the person that's the center of this third party that's dating a lot of people, and telling them how it is too. But for most of you, I feel like whether you're in a third party situation or not, most of you are just going to go to this person and say, I'm done. I'm moving on. This is not worth my time anymore. But remember, Queen of Wands she's not mean, but she's not going to let anyone walk over her. She's not going to let people play with her emotions or her feelings. If this was you in the past, this King of Cups in reverse energy, you may have not really known. It's like your intuition may have been telling you that something is off, but you didn't really know until you saw it. And you're like, I don't want to be in this 9 of Swords energy anymore, this King of Cups in reverse energy, King of Cups in reverse energy. It's like it threw you off. Your emotions were on and off, like all over the place. And you're being triggered here, I think. And then it finally came out and it all made sense. You're like, no, now that I have some answers here, I'm going to take action on this. I'm going to relieve myself of this pain. Before, you may have just not acted on it because you did not know 100% what was going on, and you wanted to give this person the benefit of the doubt, even though I think your intuition may have been telling you something was off with this in and out energy. So that is what I'm really getting for you, Capricorns. All right, Capricorns, so if you are interested in following me over to Extended, the link is below. In that Extended, we are going to be going over this person's feelings, actions they may take towards you. Once you take action, if you're thinking about taking action towards this person, basically the potential response that you would get from this person's intentions, how they view you, anything you may not know about the situation that you should know, and just some overall advice. So once again, if you are interested in following me over to the extended, the link is below. If not, and this is where we do part ways, I really hope that this reading right here provided you enough clarity and insight into your situation. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful month. I will see you next time. Bye.